Hi, Chambi. Hi. 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 So, Chambi, for those that don't know, she was diagnosed with valley fever and a pretty bad case. It had gone to her joint in her leg, and the vet said that she probably would not recover fully. She also was extremely, extremely thin. But, walk, Chambi, go ahead. Look at her. She was completely off her leg, and it's been months since she began treatment, but if it weren't for knowing that she was sick, you really can almost not even tell. The treatment has been so effective. What Chambi had was a valley fever, and if you haven't heard of it, it may be because you don't live out west. It tends to really affect like Utah, California, New Mexico, Arizona, and anywhere where there's dirt. It's a spore that lives in the dirt, and basically the dogs breathe it in, and it kind of just attacks their body. It usually goes to the lungs first, and as it progresses, it can go to the joints, and it can be permanently crippling, and it can lead to death, and the treatment is expensive. It takes a really long time, and it's not always effective, but in Chambi's case, it has been fantastic so far. She's still on the medication, and I'm going to keep her on it for longer than I think I have to. But I just don't want it to flare up again because it is a cycle. She's still on her first dose, which was like, I bought like 6 months at once, so she's still doing that. She's almost nearly out of it, and then I'm going to take her back to the vet and do a blood test, and we'll see where she's at. Chambi, Chambi, get a tail going, Chambi. Oh. You know, I'm so worried about you. They zoom. Come on, come on. Show up. Yeah, look at you go. Where'd you go? Chambi. Where'd you go? Do you see her? Oh, she's right behind that cactus. Come here. Chambi! Little tail. But she was just so lethargic and depressed before, and just look at how she is now. And thank you so much for everyone who sent Chambi gifts and the liver support, because the fluconazole, the medication for the valley fever, can be hard on their liver. When she gets really excited, she likes to just kind of dig randomly. But there's been a lot of coyote activity in the neighborhood lately. I saw a huge coyote. I could not believe how big he was, just standing in the middle of the road, just right across the street. And if it weren't for a Chomby, I mean, the sheep would be in big trouble. Let's shut this off for a second. We can go over and peek, see what she's doing. What are you doing, Chomby? I'm gonna come get you. What do you got there? Coming over there. That pile there, those are all the toys I've collected from the backyard because I like to rotate them, and they just make a huge mess back there. So every once in a while I scoop them all up. I change them out. And Chambi is a livestock guardian dog. She watches the sheep, so that's why she's not, this backyard is enclosed, and that's why she's not in there with the other dogs, so she can get to the sheep, which are back behind this chain link fence, and she can have full access to the yard and run off any predators. How you feeling? Huh? Yeah. I'll be interested to see what the blood work says. I usually post updates on my Facebook, which is this Camel and Friends. So I've been updating there, but I haven't really done a video update. So for those that don't use Facebook or don't look there, hopefully this will answer any questions about Chomby. Wanna say bye, Chambi? Yeah. I'll have a new video up soon. I've been gone. I've just been so busy. And my uncle passed away in July, which has been really hard on me. So that's why I have been uploading videos so rarely lately. Okay, good girl. Do you want to zoom one more time before we go? Hey. No? Come on, Johnny. Come on. Good job. Good job. Good job. Cute. Look at you.